Today, we have a real treat for the men and women of this channel. Stepping in the ring is a brand new contender. Coming in hot, started at the bottom, and is now the number 5 game on the Wax blockchain, causing a ruckus. The scarcity-based NFT game, Castles NFT. Thank you. Good to be here. I'm a royal. I'm about to kick that farmer's ass. And in this corner, we have the game that has taken Wax by storm, reigning MVP, undisputed heavyweight champion of Wax, FarmersWorld. Hey, good to be here. What that guy say about me? You gonna do what? Enough messing around. We are gonna take a look at my 4K investment in FarmersWorld and where that's at today. We're gonna compare that to my 400 investment into Castles NFT. Realistically, I probably have a little more in FarmersWorld and maybe a pinch more in Castles, but it's roughly that number, so we're just gonna keep it simple. Let's go. All right, so yeah, if you're like me, not only do you play FarmersWorld or you're in FarmersWorld, you also might play Goldman D, Castles, whatever number of game there are. There's a ton of games on Wax, so whatever game you're into, maybe you find yourself in a similar situation where, when you get in matters. And I think that's what this video shows. So lately I've been picking winners, but that's because I've gained some experience taking somewhat of an L in another game. So okay, let's take a look. All right, so here's my castle setup. I got 3 farms, 2 ranches right now, 2 villages, 7 towns, 3 cities. I was trying to tell you, get on that pack drop. Not even count the barons. And let's take a look at what we got. So the barons would raise the daily Wax value, but the barons are worth so much as an NFT by itself. I'm not counting it. Just not, because I could sell one right now and be ROI'd plus like maybe even 2x 3x my money. So not counting the baron, trying to keep the fight somewhat fair. So let's take a look. My FarmersWorld account, I got a boat, a couple of fishing rods, 5 chainsaws, 1 excavator, 2 food silver memberships, 2 wood silver memberships, 2 dairy cows, a full thing of barley, and some of the profit won't be listed here, like it might not count the dairy cows, so we're going to be a little bit off on this number here. But for the most part, I've been able to pull the daily amount it says. If I want to withdraw, it's actually pretty accurate. So that's 52 Wax a day, 4K over the last couple months. That's where I'm at today. Unfortunately, like you guys, waiting for an update, right? We're waiting. A lot of promises, not a lot of update. Unfortunate. Now, the new scarcity-based game, which I tried to tell you about, keep in mind, the early pack drop led to me getting a fair amount of product, and that's at 105 Wax a day, $29. That's $29 USD, $202 every 7 days, and $868 every 30 days or 30 days from now, whatever. So if I add the 2 barons, that definitely adds quite a bit of value there. Each farm that they produce a day is about 19 Wax, so that's pretty good. And that does raise the 30-day to basically $1,100. So I'm very happy with my castle selection. I do like that it's a scarcity-based system. There's one use case for M-Source right now, with another coming within 2 weeks. And I believe there's also a third scheduled as well. So I'm just happy with Castles because they have a lot of use case planned for their token. A lot of their assets are scarce. The Barons are extremely scarce. So especially for being a main part of the game, it's a very scarce thing. So and on the other hand, you got the Farmers World stuff, which the chainsaws, I mean, those are gonna break 200K pretty soon as far as mints go. And I don't know what Farmers World is gonna do to fix that, but this is where it's at. This could change on a dime. I know there have been a lot of contenders. A lot of people have shown up. Warspace was supposed to be that remember that Wanted Dead or Alive? Maybe if I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. Wanted Dead or Alive. We're coming for you, basically, is what they were saying. If we're coming for your Farmers World. Well, Warspace was a clone, and it ended up, you know, I don't even know if it's if it's doing anything nowadays. But as far as castles go, as far as Castles NFT, it is a scarce game. I was able to catch on early, figured it out, it clicked, and I caught the wave. And so far so good. I'm happy with the token. The price looks fairly stable for something that's new. Some people want to keep their M source just for the event that's coming up. Some people want to merge lands with the M source that they get every day, and some people want to sell it. And the buying and selling pressure is pretty even as far as like how many people are selling and how many people are buying. It's actually pretty steady Eddie. So I like that. These are two of my investments in Wax right now, and I just wanted to compare them. I thought it was kind of funny because it's like, man, I've got so much into one, and the little bit in this other game is winning. Like, it is what it is, right? It's all about when you get in. And for farmers, unfortunately, I got in maybe like a month or two too early. Like, you know, maybe even 3 months too early. But you know what? I just chalk it up as I did it for the content. And regardless of what happens in Farmers World, I'm with you to the end. So you know, or until the new beginning of you know, Happy Farmers World or whatever they're gonna call it. So no matter what, if Farmers goes down, I'm with you. If Farmers goes back to the moon, I'm with you. I wish both of these games success, but yeah, this is what it is right now. Farmers World is getting beat by my new investment, and I've only put $400 into this. You know, I would have put more, but I could only buy so many packs. So there was only so many packs available, and that's all I had that day. I mean, 400, like, that's a pretty good amount for a game that's like just coming out and you don't know much about it and you're still kind of learning. Now the Barons did cost me more. They were $250 a piece. They're all worth like $750 a piece now, or 800. So I could care less. Guess what? You ain't getting my Barons. Those are my Barons. You're gonna remain Baronless because you ain't getting my Barons. I'll tell you that right now. So that's it. That's it. Cause I'm just Farmers World. Living in a Farmers World. I'm gonna weed. Staring at the sun. Gang. Oh wait, no. Wheat.